Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Money Hub. In today's video, we're going to be going through 6 of the most powerful people on earth. But before we get into the countdown, I want to let you guys know that we will be picking one lucky subscriber every month to win a shout out at the start of a video. All you must do to enter this month's giveaway is subscribe to our channel, like the video, and comment down below saying I subscribed. Good luck guys. Now without any further ado, let's get straight into this video. Number 6. Bill Gates. When the everyday person needs to reference a wealthy, intelligent, and successful individual, a few names come to mind faster than Bill Gates. Co-founder of computer juggernaut Microsoft, Gates is one of the richest men in the world with an estimated net worth of $96 billion. Computers have undoubtedly morphed the world into a whole new society from Microsoft's initial launch in 1975, but Gates has taken on a new medium for world influence in recent years: philanthropy. Together with his wife Melinda, he chairs the world's largest private charity in the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. The couple launched their charity foundation in 2000, and to date, Gates has donated more than $35 billion worth of Microsoft stock. That money, along with all other donations to the foundation, go toward improving global health standards by investing in agricultural development, financial assistance, hygiene, sanitation, and scholarships in countries around the world. In addition to the work being done from the Gates Foundation, the billionaire continues to serve on the board of directors at Microsoft and owns just barely more than 1% of shares in the company. Bill Gates also looks to lead the change on alternative fuel sources, as he announced in 2016 the launch of his $1 billion breakthrough energy investment fund, created with 20 other investors. So, as a brilliant philanthropist and tech genius may have moved beyond the computer screen, he continues to make his mark on the world with each new venture he finds. Number 5. Larry Page. At only 45 years of age, you would have to accomplish a lot to be mentioned among the most powerful people on earth. And Larry Page has done just that at the head of Alphabet Incorporated, a conglomerate with subsidiary businesses such as Google and various smaller technology companies. Having first co-founded Google in 1998 with partner Sergey Brin, the pair of Stanford graduates first developed their discovery while pursuing their PhD in college. What began as an experimental feature introduced via the Stanford University website suddenly took on a life of its own to become the world-changing search engine of the future. Today, Larry Page is worth an estimated $48.1 billion, and Alphabet Incorporated is worth approximately $739 billion. And with that much money, he's gone on to purchase luxury estates, unique properties for Google, a private airport and planes, and a masterful yacht. But perhaps his grandest buy is that of a private island in the Caribbean, where he's said to be retreating to more often since fading out of the public spotlight. Number 4. Jeff Bezos. As the founder of a company, it's hard to think you might one day be ranked among the world leaders, but in the case of global e-commerce phenomenon, Amazon and their founder Jeff Bezos, it makes all the sense in the world. The chief executive and founder of the extremely popular online shopping service has launched his net worth into orbit, as it now stands at approximately $160 billion, eclipsing that still is the value of the company itself, which has hit a market value of more than $1 trillion as of September 2018. His stake in the company comes out to about 16% and is only one of his many assets. In addition to Amazon, Bezos owns the Washington Post, which he purchased for $250 million in 2013, and also picked up flourishing grocery chain Whole Foods in 2017 for $13.6 billion. These are only a few of the mogul's most notable acquisitions, though as across the years, the Amazon empire has continued to expand thanks to companies like Audible, Zappos, and competitor to Elon Musk's SpaceX program, aerospace company Blue Origin. Number 3. Mohammed bin Salman. As the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, few men have more control at their fingertips than Mohammed bin Salman Abdulaziz Al Saud. In addition to being legitimate Saudi Arabian royalty, Prince Mohammed bin Salman also serves as the nation's Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Defense, and Chairman on the Councils for Economic and Developmental Affairs and Council of Political and Security Affairs. The prince is considered to be the true power behind the throne, as his father Salman struggles with Alzheimer's Alzheimer's disease. Mohammed bin Salman only rose to this position recently in June of 2017 and has since made his name internationally as the new face of Saudi Arabia. Since being appointed as Crown Prince, he's led the front on a number of somewhat progressive social reforms. These include issues like improving women's rights in Saudi Arabia through acts like removing an archaic ban on female drivers, the establishment of the first sports stadium to allow women, and the first female singer-led concert. This push for reform, along with other efforts from the country to draw further international investment from non-oil industries, all fall into the Prince Mohammed bin Salman's Vision 2030 program. The prince and his nation will undoubtedly influence the whole of the Middle East and its future in coming years. Number 2. Narendra Modi. The Prime Minister of India is in charge of the second most populated country on earth, with 1.3 billion people falling under his responsibility. Despite the sheer size of this monumental task, Narendra Modi seems to be rising to the occasion, with approval rates floating around 50% overall and reaching up to 64% in some regions. And given the population size, that's a whole lot of hearts and minds to win over. Keeping his nation's best interests in mind, Modi has taken steps to better India in recent years by eliminating large banknotes to help cut down on money laundering and leading the charge on dealing with climate change to help rural citizens feeling the effects. Not settled with domestic advancements, Modi has also helped further international diplomacy efforts, recently visiting with high-profile world leaders such as Donald Trump and Xi Jinping. Under Modi's lead, India and its billion-person population seem to have a brighter future than ever before. Number 1. Pope Francis. The official leader of the Catholic Church, Pope Francis, born George Mario Bergoglio, has been shaking things up since being elected to the papacy as the first non-European pope in a millennia, first Jesuit pope, first Latin American pope, and first pope from the American continents ever. Simply being voted into service was a groundbreaking accomplishment, but since 2013, the Argentinian pope has kept the ball rolling with his progressive policy pushes within the church. Pope Francis has made issues like refugee treatment, climate change reform, and the prosecution of religious minorities a major focus of the Catholic Church in the 21st century. In 2016, he granted the power to forgive abortions to Catholic priests as another hopeful step to bring the church into modern era and away from its classically conservative image. While his popularity has fallen slightly in 2018, he's still one of the most popular popes in recent history, obtaining approval ratings as high as 84% during his reign. Well, there you have it, guys. That was 6 of the most powerful people on earth. If you did enjoy the video, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. It really does help us out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in our next video.